talking before the exam and mentioned that he was the one that got an 8 out of 100. 8.
Wow.
Like, even if you guess every question, you should
do better than an 8.
Get better than that.
Wow.
So take it step by step.
What?
I'm making a joke.
I don't get it.
We don't get it.
Take what? Step
It's like
by
an
step?
inside joke, but like you're inside it, so you should know.
I have really bad memory. Who said that?
Let's take it step by step.
Should I know?
Chat GPT.
Oh, I get it.
Let's take it step by step.
Oh my god, yes, Corinne, that was good. I actually
Thank
really
you.
like that now that I know what you're saying.
I don't get it.
Well,
You're not in the inside
All
joke.
right. I didn't think I was.
I didn't say that you were inside of it, so.
Right. I just wanted to make sure. What are you doing?
Because it. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Ken.
Okay.
Come on.
I was
man.
very unenthusiastic. I'm Corinne.
And we're 33 years apart. Last week, we did part 1 of The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway.
Go watch it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I'm trying to have energy right now.
Okay. That's great.
It's linked down below.
All right. Don't.
It's not, though.
It's not. It's not linked down below. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She's delirious, which may actually help you for part 2 today of The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. So tonight we're going to listen to In the Cage and the Grand Parade of Lifeless Packaging.
I feel like we should get high and watch these. Or wait, listen to these. Like, don't you feel like these are...
I feel like you're in a good state. You're delirious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you seem
I mean,
like
I'm
you're
delirious
already
enough right
there
now,
a little
but,
bit.
like,
Well, there have been some commenters that suggested as much.
Since we are both over the age of 21.
Yeah, so maybe,
Maybe for the final installment.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe that would be a good way to end.
Although I feel like we should test it out first, because I might not... I'll just be like...
Okay, we're not sure how that would work.
The last time I took an edible, I felt like I was falling into myself.
We can't have that. We can't have
Last
that.
time I smoked weed, I woke up with a Twix bar melted on my chest. I don't handle weed very well.
Wow. These
But
are
anywho.
some proud father moments for me to hear about. So we're going to... I'm having trouble recovering from that. We're going to follow the same procedure we followed in our first video. So if you're just joining us, you should probably watch part 1. And we're going to take a few minutes now. I will skip through it in the video, but to read the next little section of our story, the story of Rael, in preparation for these 2 songs. But before we do, and I will be reading it aloud once again, and it's short this time, could you, either of you, recap the story of Rael thus far, just briefly?
Okay, so Rael's in
wants to start?
New York City, and
Yep.
he's like... he's an art...
What happened to page 1?
I just put it to the back.
Oh.
He drew his name out, and then there's like this weird like wave thing that hits the whole world.
It's more like a wall, I think.
a wall or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
And then it flashes to just he sees little snippets of everything that's going on in the city. It's all really like hectic and like really crazy. And there's like a lamb, or it was there, and it's not really important, but it serves as like a little counter.
Okay. It's
Do you remember, you said it's something about how it's
Like the lamb's very
contrasts
innocent. It contrasts with
the
the
hectic.
that's how I took it.
yeah, okay.
And then he's in a cocoon.
Right.
Oh, he's in a cocoon.
The wall hits him, and then he's in a cocoon.
He kind of wakes up in this warm, comfortable cocoon.
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 Do
and
I
that's
come too soon?
Have I come too soon for you? Yep.
Is he dead?
Well, we don't
no,
know, but so
But he's not
sleeping.
that was part 1. So we listened to The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, Fly on a Windshield, the Broadway
That's when the
Melody of
wall hits.
1974, and Cocoon. Tonight we're listening to the next 2 songs. We're listening to In the Cage and the Grand Parade of Lifeless Packaging, honestly, two of my favorite songs from The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. So I think you guys are in for a real treat tonight. Also, what?
I've been reading all the comments, and like a lot of people are being really supportive of my lamb thoughts.
Yes,
and I really appreciate that.
You did get some good support for the lamb thoughts.
So thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, and that helps counter the person who said that the three of us look constipated.
That was mean.
That was mean. That hurt our feelings.
And they said especially me.
Especially Corinne.
Apparently I look like Greta Thunberg. So.
Right.
We like to concentrate on this
that's okay.
deep
We
music.
do. We focus on it. And a few people did point out where you crack your knuckles.
I know. I'm really sorry. I can't.
It's okay. It's a fun thing. So I'm going to read the next section of the story now. I'll fast forward through that so you won't watch it all, and then we're going to pick up with In the Cage. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm starting here. He wakes up in a cold sweat. So remember, he fell asleep. He drifted off to sleep in the cocoon. That's where we left him.
Okay.
He wakes in a cold sweat with a strong urge to vomit. There's no sign of the cocoon, and he can see more. As the rocky bars press in on Rael's body, he sees his brother John outside, looking in. John's face is motionless despite screams for help, but in his vacant expression, a tear of blood forms and trickles down his cheek. It is an empty modern hallway, and the dream doll sales lady sits at the reception desk. Without prompting, she goes into her wrap. This is the grand parade of lifeless packaging. Those you are about to see. As he wanders along the line of packages, Rael notices a familiarity in some of their faces. He finally comes upon some of the members of his old gang and worries about his own safety. Running out through the factory floor, he catches sight of his brother John with a number 9 stamped on his forehead. And that's where we will finish reading for today. Number 9. So, In the Cage, in the Grand Parade of Lifeless Packaging, I do want to take a quick second to thank Greg France. Greg donated some money for us to buy more milkshakes in support of The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. It's too late now. The ice cream shop was closed.
Sorry. But next week.
But next week we'll get them. So when we do our Part 3 installation, we'll have milkshakes thanks to Greg. So.
My chem midterm ended at 9.
Yes,
20.
it's
that's why it's so late.
It's late now because Kate had yet another chemistry exam. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside. Thank you very much for your attention. And we are going to start with In the Cage. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Here we go.
I got sunshine in my stomach, like I just rocked my baby to sleep. I got sunshine in my stomach, but I can't keep me from creeping sleep, sleep deep in the deep.
Ooh, spooky.
Rock face moves to press my skin. White liquid turns sour within. Turn fast, turn sour, turn sweat, turn sour. Must tell myself that I'm not here. I'm drowning in a liquid fear. Bottled in a strong compression. My distortion shows obsession in the cage.
Ooh.
Get me out of this bed.
He's got a voice.
Is it cave or cage?
Cage.
Oh.
The lyrics are wrong. Although it does change through the song.
I
That's unusual. They don't usually have a long. Oh.
And there's a little, it's little musical interlude, if you will.
Oh. It's like him getting to the doll hall.
He's
to the hallway.
right, spinning like a top, and his dizziness is wearing off.
It's a totally new setting now.
New setting us up for the next scene.
Feels like you guys are talking through it.
Sorry.
Oh, I like that.
What instrument is that?
Bass? I don't know.
Maybe I like that too. It's not
It's an unusual sound for Genesis, I feel like. Whatever it was.
Should we
Felt
jump
new.
right into the next one or talk about this one?
I would like your thoughts on In the Cage before we jump into the next one.
I like when he goes,
In the cage.
he's pretty good at that.
Yeah.
I think, like, I'm probably, this is just my own interpretation, but I feel like I'm a genius about my original thought. It reminds me of The Matrix a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
like
he
that.
took the red pill and now he sees the world of what it really is. And because he said, just like on 22nd Street, like
Right.
it's a cushioned cage, but
And
it
he's
is a
the
cage
line-
nonetheless.
Something like everyone's tied to their things, like that's
All
their
tied to their
cage.
things.
And then the cage becomes broader. It's like the pain is the cage. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And even just the spinning round and around. I know he's about to go somewhere else, but like our lives,
Constant movement. Sorry.
just the constant movement, yes, and our lives are very cyclical, like the same thing every day, and you see your loved ones, but we're all just in it. We're all in it just the same. Like,
Yeah.
no one can do anything for anyone else. It's just, this is how it is.
I also thought the keyboard was very cool.
Yes.
in this.
Yeah.
The first
Interlude.
interlude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
First
like,
little keyboard. Yeah.
All this-
atmospheric. It felt like echoey and like being in a cave. It had the.
Oh
the
yeah.
sound.
I think they did a little bit of that on
Very,
purpose.
like,
They did. There are some interesting sound effects throughout this entire double album that
Yeah.
do things like
And like
that.
the spooky voices in the back.
Spooky
Every
voices.
little piece adds to the story.
And when he was like saying the raindrops keep falling in the background, but it was like light, where it was like almost like raindrops was his voice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
This, and I'll say this because we will come back to this song a little bit later, because this is one of those songs where they performed this live for many years after the Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, and it just became like a live, one of their showcase songs, I think, that they did live that Genesis fans really liked. And I think there's a lot of power in Peter Gabriel's voice, and he does a great job emoting. But this particular song, I just think really, really shines when they do it live.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah,
There was also a line that I liked.
yeah.
Oh, I know that I'm solid and I'm my own bad luck. I thought that was cool.
That's good. Yeah,
I didn't have anything specific to say about it, but I liked
but
that
you just
line.
like that. I am my own bad luck. Yeah. Yeah. So and maybe if you
Because his
could.
existence is the problem because he can't get out of.
Right. It's It's just the fact of his
existence.
humanness,
Yeah.
his shape, his form.
Interesting.
But I like the idea that I like the comparison to the Matrix,
Thank you.
and that maybe like he sees other people in their cages, like kind of like in the, right.
Yeah.
But
And it's,
maybe
like, wet and drippy,
wet and drippy.
So for
Yep, they're describing
Matrix
that.
is
Yeah,
wet
like
and
when he
drippy.
just gets out and he's like,
Yep.
and he's in that goo.
He's
Yeah.
in the goo in the Matrix. But maybe this is the idea is kind of like you said. He took the red pill, and like he's the only person who sees that he's in a cage, and he can see some of the reasons
that's
but
why.
I
John
think his
didn't answer
brother
him,
kind of
maybe.
sees it too, though, in a sense.
But he didn't answer
But he
him.
cried a little.
He cried a tear
He
of
was
blood.
so stuck that he couldn't do anything about it, but he
Yeah.
like still.
Yeah, that was the other question I had for you. What, and since you brought it up, I think this is our first encounter with his brother John.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we know he'll be in the next one because it says.
Because it says it in the story of Rael. Yes. So we'll see John a couple times throughout our journey here. So we can dive into the Grand Parade of Lifeless packaging. I think this is one of the most underrated not just from this album, but Genesis songs overall, because this is one of those songs, and we've talked about this about some of their other music, the other songs, where it just builds and builds in intensity, and they add layers, and it just becomes, it starts out slow and soft, and it just becomes this super intense song by the end. So I'm hoping you're going to feel that and experience that as well.
Let's just see.
Let's see what happens. So we're going to dive right into now the grand parade of lifeless packaging. Are you ready?
Yes, I stared right into the light and it hurt.
Which light? Oh, don't look right. Don't look. Oh, I just did it not to.
Guys.
Yeah. Okay. The grand parade of lifeless packaging.
A little toy train.
It's the last great invention left to mankind. Screams a drooping lady, offering her dream dolls less than extortionate prices.
Lots of little sound effects.
As the notes and coins
Ah!
I'm taken out, I'm taken in to the factory floor. With the grand parade of lifeless packaging ready to use. The grand parade of lifeless packaging, I just need a fuse.
Ugh.
Stock in every shade, trust been doing well with trade. Stamp impressed in our fatality, the demons out there. Personality with profit potential, marked by a sign I can recognize some of the production line. You'll buy a toy and labor bondage, just wrinkled wrappers on human bandage. Grand parade of lifeless packaging, all ready to use. It's a grand parade of lifeless packaging, I just need a fuse. The hall runs like clockwork, the hands mark out the time. Empty in their fullness, like a frozen pantomime. Everyone dressed as representative, wearing slogans in their shrine. Dishing out fail-safe superlative, Brother John is number 9. The grand parade of lifeless packaging ready to use. It's the grand parade of lifeless packaging, I just need a fuse. I'm a wiggle on the ceiling, find out their future day. I see no sign of free will, so I guess I have to pay. Pay my way on the grand parade. On the grand parade. On the grand parade. On the grand parade of lifeless packaging ready to use. It's the grand parade of lifeless packaging, just need a fuse. The grand parade. The grand parade.
Awesome. I love that.
That one is fun.
Isn't that fun?
But scary.
A little scary.
Yeah.
And I love, like, some of the lyrics to this, like, dishing out fail-safe superlative. And I love this, empty in their fullness like a frozen pantomime.
I like that one. That one stuck out to me.
Yes. Excellent. Little play on words. If I could scroll up a little bit more. The hall runs like clockwork. Their hands mark out the time. Like, there's clock reference there. Hands of a clock. I guess that's pretty obvious now that I'm saying it aloud.
I was trying to look around you to laugh at you with Corinne, but you took up too much
I'll
space.
lean back so you can laugh at them.
Human bandage, labor bondage.
Labor bondage, humor. Yeah,
I
yes.
see the wordplay.
Yeah, a lot of good.
I liked the use of the drums. Where it was like a marching band type.
Yeah, and
for the parade.
it like felt like a
Very
march,
much
right?
Marching band. And all the sound effects are really fun.
Yeah. I got really excited about the toy train for some
You
reason.
did. That was yeah.
And it came back because we heard it again in
Yeah.
the song. And so here again, now we've seen Brother John again. He's got a number 9 stamped on his head.
Mm-hmm.
But
They're all commodities.
yeah, and they're all, as we read in the story and as we're seeing here, they're all completely lifeless right now.
Empty in their fullness. I guess
Right.
that was that describing the hallway or
No, the bodies.
okay.
And it's the grand. It's like person after person, a grand parade of lifeless packaging. It's just the bodies, the lifeless packaging of the bodies. Sorry.
I just feel like I was just right from the get-go. Like,
so you think this backs it up even more?
yeah, I do. Because I think it's just, he's the one who's seeing the world for what it really is right now.
And that's what it is in the Matrix, too. They're like, I mean, it's different, but they're like commodities.
Yeah.
They're like
For their
objectified
energy.
for their...
In that case, for their energy. Right.
As I was saying,
Sorry. But then who's the one buying them?
Right. So there's a salesperson, the sales lady,
Right, is that...
trying to sell the grand parade of lifeless.
Is it class?
And according to the story, they have the good ones, they have the bad ones. You get what you pay for. And that was another little play on words that I like. I see no sign of free will, so I guess I'll have to pay. Like, there's no free will evident. You're looking at me like...
no, I think that just goes with what I was saying all the more. That this is what
But is it like the rich people that buy them? Or is it like...
I mean, we haven't seen any... I don't know. What
it
I'm
doesn't feel like a class thing. Sorry.
What I'm curious about is if are the salespeople pitching these sales to him, or are they just going about their own? Like, do they even see him?
Do they even see Rael? Right.
And I think this might be stupid, but the cocoon, maybe there was some relief there because it felt like he was out of that world, but also the relief in the truth, I guess. And even though it's so terrible, not that he didn't see it yet, so maybe.
But wait, is Rael a doll?
No.
So he's not.
Oh,
in
he
this,
was just okay.
He sees people from his life.
He sees his brother.
He sees his brother, but he also recognizes some of the faces of people that
And
he
if
knew.
you go back, I mean, if you think of real people in New York City, in a sense, I like the something fullness. What did it say?
Empty in their fullness, like
I think in the real world,
Mm-hmm.
we are told of what's supposed to like be a fulfilling life,
Mm-hmm.
and the people who are running around in these endless cycles of life are, they're probably making a good amount of money, and that's supposed to be their fullness or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it ends up feeling like such an empty life because you have to keep.
Yeah,
I
so
don't think that's what it's about.
you don't think that's what it's about? But like,
No, but I like that interpretation.
yeah, but in the sense he's seeing these people he knows as they really are, like empty. Their life is devoid of meaning. And
So good point. Sorry.
I'm just elaborating on that.
Yeah, no, but I see it.
Okay.
Not that like rich people have it so hard, because that's not what I'm saying. Is that what you thought I meant?
Yeah, I'm not so sure I'm going along with the class thing just yet, though.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm like, wait, I don't really think it's about class and money.
Well, I think it's about how everyone. It's just we're told we're supposed to have I don't know.
No, I agreed with that part. I just meant I didn't.
It's not just really wealthy people who are like.
But I'm also the one that brought up the wealthy people first, so it's okay.
I don't know if the fullness is necessarily money, but like we're told that we're supposed to be able to find happiness here, and we all get sucked into like, oh, but we have to have money to be happy.
I don't think she's talking about the song anymore. I think we're getting into some deeper
I quit.
personal
The American
territory.
dream.
Yes.
Well, it's just he's
No, I
talking
see
about
what
New
you
York
mean.
City, and like these people are running around and they're in this cycle of
The pursuit of happiness.
not necessarily. Why are we holding?
False happiness.
Yeah, it's just like
Or empty happiness.
It's everything. We all have to move so fast and do all these things that aren't really happiness.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I think that's very true. I hope I didn't put that kind of pressure on you.
I just give up. What do you guys want to say? What do you think it is?
I mean, I think it's like you were saying, like him seeing what the world really is. Everyone's empty.
And what do you think empty, like, elaborate on that. Why don't you elaborate on that?
Like there's this...
It reminds me of this book, Severance, by someone. I forget her name. Fong? Lee,
Yes.
Lee something.
You just say. Oh, never mind.
Not Fong.
Oh.
Fong.
Fong?
No, I think Lin.
Yeah, the book
Some-
Severance, yes.
And that people, it's like a zombie apocalypse book, and they turn into these zombies where they're just doing
Oh, yeah, they
tasks.
just do their jobs.
It reminds me of that book. Read it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that does make sense.
You're really trying to make up for what you just said. Oh.
Oh, dear.
What was I going to say?
I don't know. I don't know what you were going to say.
But I'm sure there's a lot more to this story, and I'm
A lot more to the
interested
story.
to listening to more songs that support my opinions.
Yep. Very
Well,
interesting.
I wanted to say something else.
Please.
Oh, just in terms of not like analyzing the lyrics necessarily, but like I liked how the it built up very much. Like
Yeah.
it started out quiet, like his voice was distant sounding. There was like some effect that it sounded distant, but then it like got
Builds up.
fully
Yeah.
built up.
Yeah, his voice changes as the music picks up. And so a couple people have already commented after part one about how it's kind of it might be a mistake to focus too much on the lyrics.
I know, I just love doing
Which
that.
is true. It's a lot of fun. They're fun to talk about. But sometimes it's good just to get a general vibe of a song. And
Yeah,
maybe,
sorry.
no, not at all. Not saying that at all. I think for us, it's fun to discuss the lyrics and the meaning behind the songs with lyrically. But we are also picking up on, I think, the music and the sound and everything.
I
that
liked
went.
the sound effects.
The sound
I like
effects were
this
great.
one. I mean, it was like scary a little bit, but
Little-
then it
yeah, a
was
little
like
creepy.
then it was like I was in it. I was in the
Yeah.
march or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
parade, if you will.
Yeah. But it's like there's a greater order. There's like something controlling them.
Yeah.
And that's like in Severance where they're just they're mindlessly doing things. There's no soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good literary reference for us.
Thank
Yeah, that was
you.
good.
Thank you. Shout out to my AP Lit teacher.
Who is that?
I don't want to say her full name.
What's her
on-
first name?
I don't know.
You don't know her name? Rachel?
Rachel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Rachel, for helping Kate through AP Lit.
Well, now I'm embarrassed I didn't know her first name. I wasn't supposed to call her Rachel.
No,
At
not
the
when you
time.
were at school. Okay, so part two, In the Cage, the Grand Parade of Lifeless packaging done. We've seen a little bit more of the story. Rael has moved on. He was trapped in a cage and now has seen his brother John twice.
And he's number 9.
And John has a
And
number
that's
9
also just
stamped
another
on it for
catchy
him.
one that probably is going to be stuck in my head.
Yes, that's a catchy one.
Okay.
It's short and ready to...
Also, though, okay, but we don't.
No, go ahead, you can
I'm
say
just
it.
curious about. I just need a fuse. Is he just
Oh yeah, I was confused about that.
like? Does
Yeah.
he want to burn
blow it
everything
up?
up?
No, I take it as a fuse to bring them to life. Like they just need a spark, something to come to
So
life.
are they all like missing their spark?
They're kind of missing. They just need the spark,
Someone
the
dimmed
fuse.
their sparkle.
Who did it?
I think the
Corinne
world.
dimmed my sparkle by saying I was wrong.
I didn't mean it, Kate. I
don't-
just meant that one specific thing that you said, not like your overall argument or your overall opinion.
me forgive her. Okay.
Sparkle gone. But anyway, thanks so much. Great
Very
song.
fun. That was a fun one.
That's a fun one. We've got a couple more fun ones to go, and we're getting very close to carpet crawlers, which I know you guys love so much. Crawlers. All right, we're not gonna don't.
Call us. You gotta get in to get out.
So we'll get to that one very soon.
Also,
Correct.
the cage is great too.
In the Cage is great.
Fantastic.
And you're gonna love that. Seeing that live. Phil Collins on drums, and yes, it's just
You gotta
fantastic.
get in to get out.
But now we're going to be singing Carpet Crawlers the rest of the night. So thank you all. We'll see you for part 3 soon.
With milkshakes.
With milkshakes, thanks
And
to
not
Greg.
delirious.
And not delirious, because it won't be after a chem exam. Good night.
Are you?
I
I thought that was like a freeze frame.
was doing a freeze and see how long we could stand still, if you guys even
It was a long
noticed.
time.
Yeah.